tell you about my day. Woke up this morning, come into the out of the room into the kitchen. I'm sitting there and I open the refrigerator and lights not on. Oh Lord, what's wrong now? So I had some meat in there and I checked it. It was cool, but it wasn't cold like it's supposed to be. So I went over to the fuse box and checked all the fuses, and they, as far as I could see, they were good. But I couldn't get back there to really check it. So I called the elder of my church, and he come over, and he brought me 4 new fuses. They're the old round type. So we put them in. Still no light in the refrigerator. Next thing we do is we took the bulb out of the refrigerator, and we went to the bathroom and screwed it in, turned the light switch on, and the bulb worked. So we know the bulb was good. So we put that back in, and we're going, oh God, my refrigerator's screwed up. It died. I got 7 slabs of ribs in the freezer. I got chicken in there. I've got rabbit soup, that rabbit broth that Cheryl on the Hill gave me. I got all this food. I've got meat in the fridge. I've got 5 dozen eggs in there. It's just going to be a heck of a mess. And last but not least, he said, well, maybe it come unplugged. So I jumped up. I manhandled the refrigerator out of the way, and the plug had come out of the wall. My shelf that I got right there by beside my refrigerator. I live under a railroad track. I tell everybody I'm a troll, but the vibration of that train vibrated my shelf over and knocked the plug out of the wall. Believe it or not. So I moved the shelf best I could, plugged the refrigerator back in, the light come on, it kicked on, and then we put the shelf back in front of the plug. That way it ain't coming, it'll have to move a 200-pound shelf before it'll come unplugged again. Crisis averted. I went to church tonight, and my front door is 2 inches wider than my wheelchair. You can see right there on my wheelchair where to the stage left of my of my head here, that I got that silver tape on there. Because every time I go through that door, it screwed it up. You ever see the bottom of it? But the elder of my church, they have ordered me a door instead of the hinges when you're walking up to the front door and you're looking in. The hinges are on the left now, but we're going to get one where the hinges are on the right. That way the door will swing all the way open up against the wall, which will give me an extra 1.5 to 2 inches to be able to get my wheelchair in and out. And once I get it in and I park it back there and I do all my walking in the house, that thing gets me to and from church, to and from the grocery stores and everything else. And it costs me $4 round trip to take the short bus, and I gotta give them a 1 day notice to even get it set up. But now I'm out. I got about a 20-mile radius that this thing will go before the battery dies. And I go over. Took y'all down to Point Park here the day. I'm gonna go down there and go fishing. I got me a new fish pole. I got me some hooks, and when the equal arrives, I'm going to do my fishing license. $35 for fishing and trapping. Because you can't even walk around your house whenever you going to. Wait and see. I'm going to buy me some dog-proof traps, and I run these alleys anyway, and I'm going to catch me some coon this fall. and I'm gonna have me a party. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fish all summer and trap coons this winter. I can go out and set some traps, and got my hunting fishing and trapping license. Actually, $35 gets you your hunting license too. If I can find somebody that's willing to set me on a stump, I'll even go hunting this fall. Boy, that would be nice. Have some extra deer meat in the fridge. But getting my door fixed, I bought. I don't know if I've done a video on it or not, but uh, Boot Bear had their pork ribs. They're not really baby backs, but they're old 8 inches tall ribs and great big old long slabs on sale for 99 cents a pound. And I thought, they had them out on the display there. They had cut them up like 3 pieces, put them into plastic, wrapped them all up, and they were $1.79. But he said, hey, they're going on sale for 99 cents a pound. He said, how many do you want? I said, I'll take 30 pounds. He says, cool. He said, that's how many pounds is in a box. So I come home with this box, never been opened, thinking that they were individually wrapped. I got home, opened the box, and here's this big blue trash bag in there, food grade. And I opened it up, and these ribs are all stuck together, froze solid, and not individually wrapped. So I had ribs sitting in my front room overnight until they thawed enough that I could pry them apart and wrap them up in aluminum foil and put them back in the freezer. So that was really depressing when I got up, knowing that I had all them. I got 8 slabs altogether. I cooked 2 slabs. I still got 6 in the fridge, and my refrigerator wasn't working. Oh, I was very sad, very upset. I was going to be mad. But my elder, he said, well, if it's completely died, he said, we'll take your food and put it down in the freezer at the church. And I said, okay. I said, I can handle that. But thank God I didn't have to do that. But that's what I've done this week. I've uh, been out running around a little bit, not much. I missed my trash day Monday. I got a trash can full of trash in the kitchen. I've got to take it out, put my other blue barrel in there, and start cleaning up my kitchen a little bit. I got a care package from Swamp Rat. Y'all seen that? I went and checked on some prices for my shrimp and stuff. To get everything I need, I'm going to have to wait till the first. But I'm going to do a shrimp boil video. Oh man, I'm looking forward to that. And I don't know what the deal is about West Virginia, but they don't have red potatoes here. I mean, Irish potatoes, same like down here, has got big drywall boxes full of the russets. And Food Fair down there, I really don't think they got red potatoes. I got to go down there and check for sure. If not, I am going to go back to Save-A-Lot, and they've got the baby potatoes in the can. If I can get 3 or 4 cans of them and just drop them right in at the last, and I don't think they'll get too mushy. That way, when I do the shrimp boil, everything will turn out just good. Now, countryman, what are you having for supper? I got me some Ritz crackers, and I'm sitting here in the dark, and I got jalapeno pimento cheese. You talk about good. Just a little bit of this. Mm, very good stuff. I've been munching on that. I took it to church. I was eating it in class. I came home. I bought me some. CBS has their what do you call them? Arizona iced teas. They are four for $2. These are the 24-ounce cans, and you buy four of them for $2, and you got to use your CVS card, and that's 50 cents for one of them great big old teas. And I've drank three of them today, so I'm pretty well wired tight. And you want to know why I'm making a video? This is it. Now, one other thing before I let you go, I hate to do this to you, but you see all these crazy people on YouTube doing knife reviews. This thing, it's got a little button there you got to push, and it opens that part. And then you push this little button again, and it opens all the way. This thing is, I call them the carpet racers. You pop that out, pull this back, and she'll slide right out. Put that right back in there. This thing is neater than bubble gum. It closes completely down. It's got a hook on the back of it here to stick under your belt or in your pants. I don't wear a belt because I'm too fat, but I could hook this on my pants and it don't go nowhere. And I think they're $6 at Harbor Freight. I don't even know who they are. Let's see, I turn it back up this way. Racker. I can't tell what brand it is. But these things, it's heavy. My neighbor had one of these. And he asked me I asked him where he got it. He said Harbor Freight. And I love this thing. Anything that you can do with a knife, you can do with this, and it never gets dull for the simple fact that you can replace the razor blade with it. Whoever come up with this idea was pretty smart. Yes, it's made in China. No, we can't afford to pay a union boy to make this, but that's the reason we get it from China. Uh, Check it out. You might want one. I'm doing well. Everything else was going in my life is going good. I've got to catch up on some bills, but everything's paid and everybody's happy. I'm healthy. The rain's coming in. My knees are screaming. Besides that, I'm all right. Just remember, if I can do it, anybody can. God bless. Country out.